we have another train of the future.
Yeah, by mid next week, we are going to have our second 10-car train in service, and probably even more exciting, it's going to be going into San Francisco. So finally, we've reached the point that we are able to send a train trans-bay. That hasn't happened yet. And we'll have 20 cars total certified to carry passengers. We have 26 cars on property, and currently we just have one train in service. So having a second gives us a lot of flexibility to run 2 trains or to train more train operators on the train. Everything we need to do to really prepare to bring on more of these cars and carry more passengers with them.
Will it also kind of really entice your riders, because San Francisco is kind of the main location, you know, one of the main hubs, so people seeing that new train coming through?
Being able to see the new train in San Francisco is that great reality check that this is really happening, and that's where the majority of our riders are. And so even though we're running on the Green Line, you can still catch it at Civic and then transfer at West Oakland if you want. So it really opens the door to so many more riders by sending it into San Francisco.
Have you done any testing yet with this new train through the tube? Yes.
Well, all of our cars have been going through the tube at different hours as part of our train operator testing as well as qualification testing. But there's been plenty of sightings in San Francisco of the train, but it doesn't open the doors to welcome passengers, and so now it finally will.
And of course, you know, everyone's questioning, all right, that's 2. When's the rest?
So production's starting to ramp up. That's great. That means we're going to start getting more and more cars. The latest estimate is by the end of the year, we'll have 80 cars on property. So, and then by summer of next year, we'll be near 200. It's like a 170 something. So production is ramping up. We know everyone's eager for the new cars. We're very eager to get them out, and we're doing everything we can to safely deploy them quickly.
I think you've answered this in the past, but as these new trains come online, are you guys decommissioning old trains?
Not just yet, because we want to be able to provide more service than we do now. And the only way to do that is to keep running those old trains. We will at some point start to retire the worst performing trains. But the idea is every 10-car train of the fleet of the future we can take an old legacy train, break it up into individual cars, and then lengthen all of those 8-car trains, 9-car trains, and make them 10-car trains. And we can only do that by continuing to run the legacy